2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win. A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the third time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
Closing in on first pitch from Coors Field. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball next. A look there at Coors Field on a Wednesday night. Austin Jackson will move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. EK, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
And they've upped that lead in the division even further. They've put some serious distance between them and the rest of the pack, so they're well on their way to playing October baseball.
Billy Butler will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And he is in there.
Back-to-back, very hard-hit balls to start the ball game, and he whistles this one for a base hit. They're in good shape to make something happen here in the very first inning.
Cano waits on the first pitch. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
And you know, all you have to do is point back to yesterday's ball game. This was part of their downfall, hitting with runners in scoring position. They just couldn't sustain any kind of offense. So this would be a big boost if he could turn the tide a little bit here and come through big.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is fouled straight back. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Phillips will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. And he will, in fact, just bluff a throw as he'll stay put at third with one away now.
That's a big pop-up right there. Now with one out and those runners still stuck on the corners, you can really come after this next guy and try and get a ground ball.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fouled back. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Well, they were looking for at least a sac fly here, and fortunately for them, they had the right man for the job at the plate. So, nice work to come through and drive home an important run.
Yonhervis Solarte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Butler rounds third, heading for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So 1 run on 3 hits No errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Houston leads this one 1-0. Billy Hamilton will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Now a swing and a ground ball. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Time for a check of the scouting report now as we run you through the arsenal of this 29-year-old right-hander. Matt Carpenter will dig in, currently 5th in the National League in batting to begin play. And the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground out to short. On to Butler in time, and there are 2 away.
Pretty nice way to start your evening. 2 pitches, 2 outs. You can bet pitch count will not be a factor if he can keep that pace up.
Nick Swisher will stand in now, and he's certainly one to be wary of as you see the numbers there. Scorching hot these past 10 ball games. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Second inning upcoming here in Denver. Astros lead this one 1-0. David Murphy will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. And here's a ball hit in the air, and foul. Now here it comes. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
Pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here comes a 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Tyler Flowers waits on deck, and here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Tyler Flowers will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, there's no question this guy's got to be in the running for the Cy Young this year. He makes quick work of this guy on 3 pitches. That was just too easy.
Into the box, Clint Barmas. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more on our Wednesday night showcase right after this. Christian Bethancourt will start things off in the bottom of the second. First offering on the way. Now a fly ball here, not hit all that well, out toward Pence in right. 1 pitch, 1 away. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Here's the first offering. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Today's players talk about barreling up the baseball, and you cannot barrel it up a whole lot better than that. If you're pitching right there, that's a chuck and duck ball. You better get out of the way.
Brandon Phillips will step forward now. Currently third in the National League batting race to begin play. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Over to Butler at first. A double play, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Jake Arrieta will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
Outside, 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Another 2-2 offering. And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away. Now the first pitch. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another 0-2 coming. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Now here it comes. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Now here's the first pitch. Billy Butler will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Nick Markakis will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. First pitch coming. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Jackson is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a 1 pitch out.
Jimmy Rollins will stand in now, and his batting average currently good for 7th in the National League. First pitch coming. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So a solo shot off the bat of Jimmy Rollins. Number 13 for him on the year as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece. Now here's the first pitch. Chris Sale is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there and left, and it'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to allow his man to cruise into second with an easy double.
Billy Hamilton will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. He He's set. Now the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And now he squares around and drops down a good one. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Wow. This is a great example of what not to do when a guy's trying to give himself up. I don't know if he heard someone yelling for third or what, but they wind up not getting an out here at all. This is a big letdown defensively.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
They turned him loose here on the first pitch after reaching base, and he had a pretty good jump that time. You know, sometimes pitchers are so focused on not allowing that runner on third to score that they forget about that guy on first, and he's able to take second here with ease.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. But the Rockies are able to knot things up thanks to this solo home run. We played 3 full, all even now at 1-1. Cano waits on the first pitch. Robinson Cano is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Here's another 1-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. Again, a 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And as you can see there, both guys topping out at 96 miles an hour. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number 2. Yonhervis Solarte will stand in. A base hit his first time around. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Sometimes all it takes is just one call to go against you, like that one right there, and then you get yourself out of your own rhythm. You got to be able to put that behind you and move on.
Hit hard, but foul. Here's the 1-2. Fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Fouled back. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Nick Swisher will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Here's the first offering. Now here's a hot shot out to right center field, and that'll be over the head of Cano and down for a base hit.
There you go. Back-to-back singles here to open up the inning, have him set up in a good position to break this deadlock.
Ichiro Suzuki will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Man, you get back-to-back singles to start the inning. Everything looking good. And then one pitch later, it all comes crashing down on the double play.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. First pitch to him. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A 2-run home run for Brandon Phillips. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and it's given the Rockies a 3-1 lead. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. Markakis will round it at first and head for second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, this ball is rifled down that left field line. It wasn't fair by much. You'll see it just to the right of the chalk, and he's going to hustle himself up to second with a hard-hit double.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. For Markakis, he's in scoring position with double number 27 on the year. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Markakis will take the turn and head for home, and the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Well, that's what he's done well all season. Mets swing the bat with runners in scoring position. He drives in another one here on the RBI double.
Chris Sale will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. A diving try, but a base hit as Varmus couldn't quite reach that one. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Boy, he has really taken a pounding out there. That is 6 hits he's given up in just this inning alone. And what are they waiting for, man? You've got to get this guy out of there.
Billy Hamilton will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Matt Carpenter will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We played 4 full. Colorado's out in front, 5-1. David Murphy will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Now another 1-2. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Just a fantastic catch out there by the outfielder. And the one guy that's more excited about it than the guy who caught the ball is the pitcher. He knows that that one could have been extra bases.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. The pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And the pitch. Full count. 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Clinton Barmas will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
The 0-2 once more. In again, but too far in. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down here 5-1. Dylan G is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So it's a solo home run by Nick Swisher. Career number 247. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. But right to Barmas as he's able to yank it down for the first out. So they do pick up the out here, but with 6 runs home against them already, it's not going to help out the team ERA by any stretch of the imagination. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League. Ichiro Suzuki swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And Butler will handle this one himself to record the out. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. But the Rockies add 1 more to their lead, and it comes via the solo dinger through 5 innings. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. And you can see on the graphic right here that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired.
Austin Jackson is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Full count now, 3-2. He's ready now, the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 3-2. Oh, and Jackson connects here and sends this one high and deep out to left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Billy Butler is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
And you know, he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. And you can see what his breakdown is so far.
1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled straight back. Now another 0-2. Fouled straight back. Here's another 0-2. Chopper foul. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Another 0-2 home. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Well, not only is that 10 strikeouts now, but I'll tell you what, we've still got a few innings to go here. He keeps throwing the way he is, he can make that number really interesting by the time this one's through.
Hunter Pence will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And here's the first pitch. Changeup called strike 1.
Well, we've talked about all the strikeouts. The only side effect is right there, though. He's run up a pretty high pitch count now.
And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2. Now the pitch. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to first baseman Swisher, and the side is retired. Astros play 2 on the 2-run home run. Through 5 1/2, it's the Rockies 6 and the Astros 3. Brian Mattis will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now a ball lined toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And as we give you a look at the Rockies leaderboard, you can see his total there, currently second best on the ball club. Jimmy Rollins will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And that misses low and away, ball one. For Markakis, he's at second base with his 28th double of the year. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-1. And a swing by Rollins, and this is on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Chris Sale will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows that this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward right center. And that's a base hit.
Helping his own cause right there, and no need to wait for the RBI guys to drive him in. He says, you know what? I can be an RBI guy too. That's a great at-bat right there, and that drives in a run.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. And there to take it in his Pence, and that's out number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. Yangervis Solarte will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. So we'll have a new pitcher coming on now as the hard thrower Grant Balfour gets the assignment. Yangervis Solarte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off-speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
And even with the new pitcher in there, I think you tip your cap a bit to that starter. I mean, he gutted out 6 tough innings, and he's given his guys a good chance at victory if this bullpen can hold the lead.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready now on 1-1. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Sliding over to take this one is Ichiro, and that'll be out number 2. Tyler Flowers will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Now here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here comes another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Markakis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Dustin McGowan will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Matt Carpenter will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And the first pitch of the inning is promptly banged into right center, and it'll be right into the stretch as this gets down out there for a base hit.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. And some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start an at-bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First pitch coming. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Nobody out, runner on first. From the belt, the pitch. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Jackson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Christian Bethancourt will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Runners on first with one down. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. But fortunately here, no advance. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Here's the first offering. A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Well onto the outfield grass as he makes the stop. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
When things are going well, these are the little things that just seem to start going your way. Nothing too amazing here, but this winds up an infield single and the breaks just keep going their way.
Brandon Phillips will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Nick Markakis will stand in now, and suddenly the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Yeah, this sort of came out of nowhere, didn't it? But when you've got a guy reeling out there like he really doesn't know what hit him, boy, it's time to put the pedal down.
He's set, now the pitch. Oh, this is in the air to left center field and deep. Can they run this one down? I don't think so. It's going to land beyond him for extra bases. 2-run score. Now the third man has scored. And he is in at third as he clears the bases with a triple. Brad Brock will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Jimmy Rollins will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Grant Balfour will try and keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. Now the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
And he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here.
Yeah, and this starts to beg the question about what exactly you're trying to accomplish out there. I mean, I think you need to consider playing station to station right now and not trying to run things up even more.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. For Rollins, He's up to 19 stolen bases on the year. 1-2. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third, Rollins heading for the plate. And the runner is in from second.
Oh, and that's just a killer right there. An absolute dagger. A 2-out, 2-strike RBI by the pitcher. And whoa, that one hurts.
From the stretch, he's running towards second. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Clint Barmas will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now here's the first pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Now here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
That 5-run inning broke this game wide open, so you can bet he'll be more free and easy out there on the mound. That's a nice job of getting that first out of the inning.
Eric Kratz will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Now a hard liner toward short, and he'll have himself a base hit.
Not too many balls hit solidly tonight. Just their 6th hit of the game, so now they need to figure out some way to string a few of these together.
Austin Jackson will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Comes set, now the pitch. Good curveball, strike 2. He's ready now, the pitch. Fouled back. The next 0-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Phillips for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back at Coors Field in just a moment. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 33.
Nick Swisher will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one. First pitch coming. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to Butler in time, and there are 2 away. Christian Bethancourt will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. First pitch on the way. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jackson is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They lead it big, though. It's 12-3. Billy Butler will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yep, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Robinson Cano will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. That's hard hit back up the middle. Phillips for 1. On to first, a double play.
Well, the one thing this guy definitely has coming in out of the bullpen is that hard sinking fastball. And here it is in all its glory as he gets the big double play ball to take away the pressure.
Hunter Pence is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going.
Struck him out. Houston, good night. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The loss goes to Jake Arrieta. Just his first loss of the season.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett for the 21st time in Dodger history. A no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo Nomo in 1996. Josh Beckett, a no-hitter.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the